The one thing I will say though that I was not happy about, and that several people that I know have mentioned it as well. Hi guys, hello, how are y'all doing? Today I'm coming to you in a little bit of a different setting. I'm in my living room and I wanted to change it up a little bit because I'm always in the same place in my office and it's so boring. No, I don't know if it's boring, but I just wanted to change it up a little bit. So I'm actually in the living room sitting on the floor. As you can see on the title, today I'm going to talk about the Queen of Tejano, Selena. Believe it or not, I just saw the series. I just finished it, the first part. I want to say a couple of days ago. And I don't know, I just kind of wanted to talk about it. What did you guys think? Did y'all like it? You know, I think I liked it. I liked it for the most part. As soon as it started, I started crying, you know, the intro. You know, with her walking on stage and singing Como la Flor with a white outfit on. The moment I started crying was whenever she started singing, because they used like her real voice, and which they did in the movie too, but I don't know, it just felt different. I think that the girl that Christian Serratos, I hope I'm saying her name right. I think she's, you know, she's very talented actress, very beautiful, and I think they did a wonderful job casting her. I don't think per se she looks that much like Selena, but you know, with all the makeup and everything, they made her look very, very similar. And it was just daunting, that first scene when she walks on stage, you know, Como la Flor starts and Como la Flor. Okay, I'm not gonna start because y'all know every time that I do a Selena video I sing, and yeah. That was definitely a grabber for me. I started crying immediately. As far as like the cast, I don't know, I think it was pretty good. Other than those of you that are familiar with Selena know, Christian is a little skinny for me, for Selena. I feel like Selena was a little bit thicker. She's a beautiful girl, and you know, she did a wonderful job. As a Selena fan, I was really pleased with it, with her portrayal. Comparing it back to the movie, it's like you can't really compare it because it was like so long ago. But what I liked about the show was that they went into a lot of detail as far as like their beginnings and just everything they went through, you know, like everything they went through, what they suffered, how much faith. One of my favorite scenes was whenever Abraham was outside building the trailer for the equipment when they were barely starting. And I guess his brother, somebody told us, a guy that was there, I don't remember who he was, but a guy that was there told him like, you think you're gonna get there in that trailer? And he's like, we're gonna get there however we get there, but we're gonna get there. He had so much faith in her. He had so much, he knew that she was gonna be great. And instead, you know, like a lot of parents would be like, oh, you're crazy, just go to school, and you know, and being a singer is hard or whatever. But he had so much faith in her. And I just think that's great. You know, whenever parent supports their kid that much and in their dreams and believes in them with their whole heart, that was just awesome. I just, you know, I really enjoyed it. I was really pleased with all the music, of course. Hearing all those songs, I just love her music, so the music for me was everything. I was a little upset at the end whenever they said, that's it, like that's part one, and they barely like found out that her and Chris were hooking up. The one thing I will say though that I was not happy about, and that several people that I know have mentioned it as well, it's like, come on guys, like you could have spent a little bit more money on it. Like, come on. You know, it was Selena, you know how big everything that she does is like Netflix. I don't know, I feel like Netflix skimped out a little bit on the budget there. I just can't believe how bad those wigs were. Oh my gosh, those wigs were horrible. Like, I was just like, ay, Dios mío. Why Netflix? Why? Those were ugly wigs. It looks like you went to the Halloween store and got them on sale. I don't know, I just thought they were horrible wigs. Selena's early wigs were horrible. Pira Studio's wigs were horrible wigs. Everybody, the mom, they were just really, really bad. I feel like they could have spent a little bit more money on the wigs. I mean, come on. And another thing that my sister actually pointed out on a scene, I think it was like whenever they were in a car or in a van or in the van, and you could see the background going, you could like so tell it was like a green screen. And it was just little things like that, you know, that made it look a little low budgety for my taste. I feel like Netflix knew that this was gonna be a big success because hello, it's Selena, like, better recognize. Ooh, no, just kidding. No, but seriously, I just think Netflix should have spent a little bit more money on the budget. And other than that, I think I liked everything else. Like I said, I really liked the portrayal of all the characters. It was just really cool to see it again after so many years after the movie, and seeing it again on the screen. Like, I don't know, I just get emotional. I get emotional because I just loved her music so much, and I never got to see her live. I live in an area where she would come often, but for some reason or another I could never make it. And I remember that they were gonna come. She was gonna come. They had already announced it and everything, and I was getting ready. I was like, this time I'm gonna go. And then it just never happened. But like I said, overall, I really liked it. I think that Christian did a great job portraying her, and I'm waiting for the second part already. I wonder when it's gonna come out. Hopefully on this second part, the budget will be up and they'll get better wigs. I'm telling you, those wigs really bother me. They did. Like, come on, come on. I think I have a wig from Amazon that looks better than those wigs. Seriously, that was like 30 bucks. That's all for now. I just wanted to say hi and just talk about the series, because you all know that I'm a big Selena fan. Of course, I wasn't gonna miss it, so I just wanted to put my little 2 cents in about the series. I'm definitely be watching the second part. I'm already waiting for it. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video. No, I'm just kidding. Bye. Megandasi, I see. Bidi bidi bam bam. Bidi bidi bam bam.